Guys, it is Dark Phantom here. Welcome back to making a Fortnite Battle Royale grenade part 2. So yeah. So you will need this piece that we made in the last video. This kind of squishy thing. This cardboard handle, gray metallic tape, scissors, and yeah, I think that will be it for this video. And please check out my other video where I made the mini shield and the big pot. So yeah, so now we're gonna put all of these to the side and just have these three. For the next part, you will just need the start of the grenade, the bones of the grenade, the gray metallic tape, and the scissors for the next part. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to be taping this up completely with tape. So yeah, you'll need 3 longish pieces that should roughly fit around our grenade, and a shorter piece that we will be putting on top. So it's fairly simple. You just wrap your tape around the grenade. It's fine if it kind of looks ugly and rough, since we'll be having 2 layers. Just not to just not show any of this. But don't add the second layer just yet. And yeah, so we're gonna have to get these pieces of tape and yeah, put them on. Yeah, you also need to put some tape right here, cause there's this, and yeah. So in the last video, we kind of covered up the bottom. Yeah, so you shouldn't really watch this video until you've seen my part 1, because yeah, you won't be able to, you just won't have this. This is made out of a toilet paper roll, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And yeah, so let's get taping. I taped up the grenade, although I just didn't put on that piece for the top. Because yeah, so you can see here that there's quite a bit of cardboard exposure, and this is kind of very flimsy. So that's one of the reasons why we're gonna have to have more than 1 layer. So now I'm gonna take this, put it. Oh my God, stuck. Okay, no, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, sorry guys, this is yeah, I'm gonna get this worked out right now. Okay, so yeah, I got it set up. Just kind of put it face up like that, and then we just place that right there, and it should kind of look like this. Now I just want to fold those edges up, which I will do right now off camera. Okay, so I've taped up the top. As you can see, it kind of covered up some of the cardboard at the top, but we still need a few more layers because, as you can see, it's kind of flimsy. Not as flimsy as this one, though, but it's still flimsy. And yeah, now, let's get on to the next step. You will need this squishy piece for this part, and yeah, these 3 pieces of tape. They should be a bit longer than your starting tape, because you are going to need to also cover them with this. And so we're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna tape them on. I'll show you guys how to do that. And you guys might be wondering when we're gonna use these beautiful scissors. Actually, I've been using them a ton off camera to cut the tape. And so let's get into the actual taping this on, which will make us very close to the end, and let's get into it. So we're going to be taping it on now. So I am going to take one of my pieces of tape and put this down. And yeah, we're gonna put this onto it. So we're gonna have to, if you want to do that, we're gonna have to kind of go like that. And then we do that with our other 2 pieces of tape. And then grab the last one. Ugh. Oh no, I made this one kind of a bit too long, but that's fine. Yeah. So this one will just be sitting there for later, and so we're gonna have to put this on very carefully. You just place it like so. Yeah, so cut that out and kind of place it and position it like in the middle. There you're gonna have your little squishy thing right there. So you're gonna want to repeat. You're gonna want to keep placing tape over this part, and so yeah, I'll quickly do that off camera. Okay, so yeah, I repeated putting tape over this part until it had a nice smooth texture, and I also covered up the back a bit. So now I'm gonna take the extra long piece of tape that we cut. If you haven't, you can cut that right now. Split it in half, and then you kind of place it like that on top of onto the top of the grenade, and kind of try to make it look nice. Ugh. Yeah, so we have that now, kind of a lot sturdier. Now I do the same thing to the bottom. Kind of make sure that you don't cover that up too, because we don't want that sticking out. But make sure it's kind of like so you don't have to overlap it. Like you only have to fold a bit so it doesn't look too bad. You just fold that down there. And then we can cut the extras off. Alrighty. And yeah, fold it up. And yeah, we're almost done now. So now we are going to have to grab our handle here. We are going to want to cover that in tape. So I kind of put it on the inside of the tape, so I know how long it's going to have to be. Kind of fold these edges in. Just make sure you don't get it all wrinkled up, and fold that in. Fold these edges in like so. Now we are going to cover the handle once again, just on the opposite side. So, okay. Kind of like this. Estimate how much you're probably gonna need. And then we're gonna go like this and tape it up. I'm gonna fold it on one side. And don't let that happen to you. Then cut off this extra side. Sorry guys, messy. Just folding those extra parts that can get cut off. Then you're gonna have this kind of piece. You're gonna stick that onto here. And Why you bully me? Sorry guys, this I'm gonna forget it like that, but like what I just showed you there is what we're gonna be doing in the next step. Oof. Sorry guys. So snap that. Ugh. Yeah, so now we're going to tape it like so. Just like that. And then we're gonna stick that kind of. And now we're gonna cover up all of the parts that are kind of wrinkly and that we don't like with tape. But first, snip that off. It's kind of like a small thing, and the flips up kind of, and set it off and throw it. All right, so yeah. Now I'm just gonna cover up the wrinkly parts with tape, and I'll do that off camera. Okay, so I have finished up patching up the kind of like wrinkly and ugly places. So I have to admit this doesn't really look as nice as my first one. Yeah, and I also forgot that we will be needing one more material. It's a dark blue tape. It would probably be nicer if it was like a light blue, but it's fine, I guess. So now we're just gonna cut a very thin piece of blue tape, and I'll do that off cam. Okay, so I cut out my piece of tape. Now you just want to stick it in the middle, and yeah, I'll do that right now. Okay, so yeah, our grenade is finished. Yeah, it's not the best, but I was trying to aim for it under $1. I don't want like some super expensive one that's made out of foam and has LED lights and has tons of metal on it, like actual metal. Oh my god! So yeah, I think in my opinion, it looks fairly nice for a grenade that's under $1. Yeah, looks really nice. I really like it. Yeah, it could be better, but yeah, it looks really nice. So yeah, please like and subscribe, and see you next.